For goodness sake, cancel Disney Plus. Thank you, Craft Web, for the $2 super chat right off the bat. Great sense of humor and a great message for everybody. Speaking of a great message for everybody, before we were even going live, the amazing Angela Richter had already gifted a Culture Casino membership. Thank you so very much. And the amazing Dragon Queen, a member for 2 months, also dropped a review. Go check it out. Dropped it last night. Hugs for all. You can go check it out on Dragon Queen's channel. I'd already checked it out, believe it or not. So, didn't know some of the facts out there about dragons. Let's see what else is going on. Well, the beautiful Deeple is here. We've got the weatherman, of course, Ms. Pick Cafe, Bimo Beta, and Crazy White Boy, in addition to a whole host of people over on the Green Machine, La Machine, like Gollum. What's up, Gollum? And just a few more. It's great to see you all over there. We've got lots of support on La Green Machine. We got lots of support here as well. And I just want to say thanks to each and every one of you. You guys are making it great. And so is this guy, also known as Eric K., the Master of Mods, the Mensch of Wrenches. We've got, I don't see Dr. Jill. Is Dr. Jill out there? I haven't seen her yet. I know O.C. Dobbins is out there. We got Walter Tomaszewski in the house. Good morning to you. And the great John Gibson III. Good morning. Ah, what a good day. Already cast attention at the great polar bear, our favorite polar bear, Snortopoopas Cuber. And a few other folks snuck in as well. Obviously, Juliet is taking care of everything in the UK region. Thank you for that. Along with a couple others. And Snakes is here. Snakes! We got the Bat Cap, of course, and Donovan Bradford. Hello. That's right. King of the Monsters. Great to see you, my friend. It's been a minute. Hope everything's been going well. Once again, thanks to the two early birds and to the great Graph Web. And then the person we were all worried about yesterday. That's right. It is Ruby Who for 5 Culture Casino Cash saying, hi, Culture and Culturians. We'll be listening more. Typing is hard right now. Hopefully I'll be back chatting soon. Have a great one. Thank you, Ruby Hoove. I am praying for you. And the boss man over there. So there's that. We got Fat Elvis. Good to see you. One of our favorite Canadians, Randall Orser, is out there. He's probably counting numbers or something. And as we go into the last 30 seconds, we just say thank you to Ruby Hoove, who gifted a Culture Casino membership. Much love and appreciation to all of you. Let's hit the thumbs up button on the chats that we can, and I will put a heart emoji on them. Let's see, what else? Oh, Born in Boston. Good morning. Hope you're doing well. The Jed Ravenwolf, thank you for doing some promotion this morning and keeping us going over there with Tom on the Discord, along with Jill. I don't know where Jill is. Frank's here. Look out. And so is Fat Elvis, reminding you to smash the like. You should probably do that. All right, folks. Hey, what's going on? We got El Marvel. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, wherever you are and whatever you're watching. Thanks for checking out this 6-minute daily. We have a lot to talk about, not a lot of time to do it in. We got Super Troopers. That's right. We're going to put the headline right up front so you don't miss it. That's right. Super Troopers 3 starts filming. Brian Cox, Chance Crawford, almost everybody in Broken Lizard is in here. Everybody you've seen before. It's going to be a lot of fun. Once again, directed, written by Jay. I can't say his name. Chandrasekhar. Yeah, that guy. He's great. He's a guy with the mustache. Oh, wait. There's a lot of guys with mustaches. But I can't wait. Super Trooper 3's on the way. Super duper excited. We've got WWE going to start offering live events on PMS NBC, or excuse me, PMS ESPN, the streaming service, earlier than expected, starting with inaugural WrestlePalooza in September. Because guess what? That service launched today. You can get ESPN minus or whatever flagship or flag something, some kind of flag. I don't know. Rainbow flag. I don't know. But that's right. They're going to be rolling this all into one. And they're in big trouble. Their streaming numbers are terrible. If you've watched anything from Valiant Renegade, he tells you why, because of the massive amounts of churn. And I'm going to tell you, it's not going to stop anything. People are not going to pay more to watch stuff on streaming. They're just not. Speaking of not paying more, nobody's paying more at the theaters. This is a story that I got right 4 days ago. And I think Pamela McClintock actually watches my channel, which, hey, Pamela, thanks for being here. I appreciate you as well. But I'll just tell you that this was not going to get to 4 billion this summer. And not only did it quickly fizzle and turn south, it was never really off to the races. The pre-summer was good with Minecraft and the little Stitch situation, right? But the rest of it, nah, not happening. Especially after Mission Impossible went sideways. But none of the Marvel stuff hit. And is anybody surprised? No. Speaking of not surprised, I'm not surprised BBC content chief is claiming that Doctor Who has a future. The TARDIS is going nowhere, with or without Disney. Well, yeah, I agree. Nobody's interested. You can't sell it to consumers, and nobody will buy it. So, yeah, you're right, BBC chief. Wait, there's another one coming in a minute. You got TikTok creators courting film fans, trying to promote films, but for how long? And why are we up in the air still with TikTok? Why hasn't that been sorted out? And what's going on with Trump? There's a lot of weird news behind this and pretty wild indeed. South Park spoofs tech bro culture. That's right. I told you this was coming yesterday. You get ChatGPT, immigration crisis, all of that kind of pulling off the MAGA line, except you're still getting some attacks on the Trump right here. That's right. Mocking Trump's small wee-wee. Apparently, which is probably fabrication. I wonder if he can sue him for defamation. His bribes from Mark Zuckerberg, that never happened, so Variety is really dangerously saying things here. Tim Cook and his Apple sex toy for the devil, that's no bueno. Yeah, so I don't know if they're getting funnier or worse. I can't tell. I think worse. We got BBC's new content chief. Again, this content chief gets out there, defend the handling of the Greg Wallace complaint years before MasterChef host was fired in a misconduct storm. That's right. They were trying to keep him in there as well. BBC's not doing so good. They really do try to hide and obfuscate all of the terrible behavior of their presenters. I think that's what they call them. Sydney Sweeney says it was mainly girls that criticized her bathwater soap, which is really interesting because they all love the idea of Jacob Flaherty's bathwater. And you know what? There is a double standard for women, just so you know. We got Powell, the globalist traitor, giving his last Jackson Hole speech. So he can tell all the other globalists that he's going to try to foil Trump once more under the watchful gaze of Wall Street and the White House. This communist does some of the worst stuff we've ever seen to hold back the growth, the explosive growth of the U.S. And this here, Reuters even admits what they've been doing is a giant experiment in the strategy to reboot at Jackson Hole. What, interest in the Fed or people's tolerance of it? Because they better be rebooting with rate cuts or there's going to be all kinds of trouble. Walmart reports were solid. Profits were good. U.S. tariffs worry some consumers. See, this is why the AP sucks. This is all baloney sausage. The EU and the U.S. Release a bare bones account of their trade deal. They're still working out the finality of it all. And this lady better hope this goes the way it should or she's toast in the EU. You got U.S. job applications rising a little bit, but layoffs remain historically low, other than in government. Bye, everybody. And we have the benefit of 2 bear stories today. Let's start here with a black bear that crashes a family vacation, taking a dip in a Tennessee in a hot tub. Wow! It's in a hot tub. Good God. How? That's right. There he is. Look at that guy. He's just chilling, having a warm bath. It's all right. Yep, he just took a dip and left, according to the family that was staying at the cabin. And finally, one sent in by a viewer today. That's right, from our pal Jerry. A big Bruin gets a new home. A 500-pound black bear living in Tusculum College in Greenville, Tennessee, has been relocated because he'd become habituated to human and unnatural foods, and he's been relocated to a remote area of the Cherokee National Forest. Look at that big fella. Yikes. And is that Valiant Renegade? Looks like Valiant Renegade. Does he go after bears? It's like a couple states away from him, but maybe. Anyway, that's it for the 6 Minute Daily. I'm so glad you were all here. we made it through the little bit of bonus there. The one last bonus thing I would present if I had time would be that you need to go over to That Park Place Live to check out the Morning Magic as we get ready to present that in just about 7 minutes. Kind of excited. I mean, I'm often excited for things. I'm going to get to the supers before I round out, so don't panic, anybody. I know a lot of you kicked those in while we were running, and then I will be sending you over there automagically. That's right, automagically. That's my word, by the way. Everybody's using it now. They stealed it. They stole it. It was stolen. That's okay. It's my friends. It's fine. But yeah, lots of Steelers. Yeah, like not the good football Steelers, by the way. Man, the Steelers used to be good. What happened? What happened? I just want to know what happened. They rested on their laurels and on that terrible Ben guy. Yeah, Big Ben was a bad keep. Bad sit on for a long period of time. That Park Place. Why is this not coming up, guys? I don't know. Let's see. That Park Place. There it is. Save. All right. On that note, let's check out the last little bit of the chatty chats. Super chatties. Chatty chat. We got a super duper from Robert for $2 saying, "Hey, LCC, is today the day?" No, actually, it's going to be Saturday, I believe, for your review. That's right. And again, I will give everybody the stuff. I'm going to say it one more time. Go check out Robert's film right now. Well, not right now, but at some point when you have time, go to Tubi. It's free, and watch for free. Watch 15 days. Robert does a good job, and I appreciate him. We got Hoove gifting his membership to the Bosco scenario. So congratulations to our friend Guy Scar, all the way up there in Canada, suffering along with all of my friends that are in that region. All right, on that note, I will say you guys are the best. I really appreciate each and every one of you. I'm probably what's going to happen today? I think I'm just going to get thrown off a roof today, and we'll call it a day because it just feels good. Well, not really, but it is what it is. On that note, be sure to take care of yourself, take care of others, and I will see you on Morning Magic on That Park Place Live. Peace.
Why, hello there, random citizen.
Oh, hey there, little buddy. How's it going?
Have you subscribed to CultureCasino yet?
Well, no.
Friggin' A. These guys, I tell ya.
Oh!
Dang it, I missed. Why won't these guys just subscribe already?
That hurt. Be sure, double check you're subscribed or else you may not get notifications. All right. See you later. Well, I'll see you in a minute. Bye. I'm out of here.